got it with the gloves on. It's rolling. You want to say something?
Just cleaning out the beetle trap.
Let's clean the hive beetle trap. Don't fill that with some more oil.
Do it now while.
And I just set it over there with the other one. They pretty calm, like I say, during this time of the day. That's enough. Look at all the bees. They are flourishing, doing so good. My first year, and they are doing amazing. When you do it the Lord's way.
Yep. Even though this is not the box that we're going to raise them all in after this year, but
Yeah.
it's just the start. So what we doing
I
now
should have
is...
got you that jar you like.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So what we doing now is just really going through it and looking at them, seeing how they doing for the winter. And we're gonna go in here and we're gonna take out some of these empty frames to give the bees a better chance to fight through the winter. But we don't want to leave them with a surplus of empty frames and they're not doing nothing with them. We could take these frames and put them back up. So that's what we're doing. We're going through and looking at them, seeing how they're doing. Got some small hive beetles in there, but that's pretty much the thing that's gonna happen when you're doing it the natural way. You're gonna have rodents and stuff like that in there, but bees gotta learn how to fight. We don't want to do the fight for them. We want them to be resilient and fight on their own as much as possible so we can have a strong colony so that we can produce good honey the natural and unchemical way. I'm also gonna look for the queen because we haven't seen her. And what's so cool about this year's queen, she's marked when we bought her. Shout out to Miss Donna. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna also take some of these frames and I'm just gonna stack them in order so I can put them back in the way they came out, unless I'm removing them. Taking my time and gently doing it. Now when I get to this portion, I'm not gonna take all of the frames out because I don't wanna end up, taking them out and not putting them back in order, which makes it more tough on the bees. Smoke and smoke and get them to go down. As I told my wife, hey, we got some more honey. I kind of figured out that, the super had the surplus of honey. Oh, gotta be gentle.
Sorry, y'all.
But look at all that.
Oh, yes. So pretty.
They got nectar, pollen,
Sorry.
all that stuff. So I don't want to move that out of order because it helps them winterize properly. So all I'm gonna do is sit this back down gently. And I'm gonna slide it closer to the wall so that we can go look at the rest of these frames without disturbing their order and how they got everything set up. One of the things I like about looking at Dr. Leo Sharashkin's, man, I teach you how to do this thing, man.
I'm trying to keep my finger out the way.
The way he make it so easy.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Leah, we want to come see you one day.
This right here heavy too, so I know this full of honey.
Oh, yeah. Look at it. So pretty. Caps, honey. Yeah.
That's pollen up in there too.
That bee breed. Look at her. Oh, yes.
One of the more things I can't wait to see when we do it the natural way is we get actual natural comb versus that synthetic fake comb. And the reason why we want that is because you sell people some good old honey, man, you want to sell them some natural comb. And we're doing it the natural way, man. The thing I'm learning is if you're going to do it natural, you got to go all natural.
Right. Can't have to do it. It's going to be hard at first. Like I say, this is our first year. And they are doing fine.
Yeah, no more. We ain't put no chemicals in here. And just doing what we do, man.
Yeah, I want to be in the camera too, clearly.
Are we making some mistakes along the way? Possibly, yeah. That's okay, man. Sometimes you got to learn, trial and error.
Trial and error. But for the most part, we're doing good. Say this is our first year.
And I'd rather learn the hard way. Not necessarily hard, but the right way, than to learn the wrong way. Look at the queen.
Look. Where is she?
See her right there?
Oh, there she goes. Look at her. You see the queen?
She marked.
Yeah.
So that's our
Her
queen.
pretty self. She doing good. She done made her way up here.
So we're going to be careful with her. We don't want to kill her. We don't want to lose her. But truth be told, that's a bonus because we weren't looking for her necessarily, but we was looking for her. And to know that she's still in there and they ain't sworn on our first attempt of doing this.
We doing something right. Man, we're doing it together. That's the biggest thing.
You know, doing it with my bookaboo. Miss Cindy. I'm gonna tell a short story, man. The short story is she ain't like outsiders, so to see her out here doing this bee thing, that city girl from Houston, Texas, out here getting it in the bee box. They say the hive.
Right.
As we call it now, because we natural beekeepers, the apiary.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. So if she can do it, man, who can't?
Oh, look at that. I bet that thing heavy, too.
Look at all that nectar.
Look at that.
It's glowing.
Oh,
We don't see no deformed wings on our bees. They looking all healthy.
the queen is producing like so wonderfully.
And the coolest thing about this is, man, you get to learn how God created all this stuff to do what it do, man. The thing I liked about learning from Dr. Leo so far was he taught us, man, how to go back to the way things were originally done, man. Which means if God put the bees here to do what they do, our job is to let them do what they do. We just doing what you do on a vacation, man. We just housing them, giving them some place to stay. And on their vacation, they chilling, they eating good, producing honey so that they can survive. And they just living, man. They just on vacation. They vacationing with us. And one of the things that's cool is we ain't worried about them swarming, because most people are like, I don't want my bees to swarm because I'm doing it the commercial way. Well, the truth is, they gon' swarm.
Oh, look at that nectar.
But
Oh, yeah.
if we do our part and put our swarm traps out, we catch it. And guess what? That equals more colonies.
All right, I got good.
And a lot of this knowledge we talking about, you know what it took for us to get that knowledge? It took us reading some books, man. Which my wife tell you, I don't like reading no book. Unless it's the Bible. But if you want to be good at something, learn from the experts. I'm not
in the
asking.
camera too.
Hmm?
Talking to them. I'm like, look, they all on my phone. I'm like, y'all want to be in the camera too. They pretty chill.
Yeah, because we ain't making life hard on them. We taking our time and
Ain't no
going through
rush. We want to just make sure everybody fine.
So I got another empty frame.
Not so much on this side. They're probably starting.
See, one of the things I learned about these frames is when they're not waxed properly, then the bees don't produce much on those frames. And that's another reason why they swarm or they have issues, because it's like in the wild, they produce a natural comb, which allows them to build a hive the way they want to. That's another reason why we want to.
Why don't you do that? You trying to kill yourself?
That's another reason why we want to do the more natural way, because it allows them to build their own comb. Or we got the Dr. Leo special. He give you some official wax, which helps them create comb to where they can put ventilation in it. Cause with this hard, tough stuff, as I learned, the natural way, the commercial way, they can't put holes in here, which prohibits them from actually being able to winterize and put vents through here, because in the wintertime, the box gonna build up and fill up with a lot of moisture and different things like that, which is why sometimes people come out there and they see their bees dead. And that's because the bees weren't able to do what they naturally do, which is set up themselves for success for the summertime and the wintertime. And now they gotta rely on your synthetic man-made stuff,
Chill. On my face.
which puts you in a position where now, guess what you gotta do? Do that work they don't do. Now that makes your life harder, because now you got to come in this box monthly and all that. Find yourself, bad place. Right now, what I'm finna do is add some more smoke to the dive.
Through with this one. Got 2 more to go.
I'm gonna just take it off. And I don't want to smash up the queen, because she potentially can be bottom.
Yeah, you could. Get it a bit bad.
Another cool thing is, I'm finna change out this bottom board
Cool.
so we can help them retain heat during the wintertime, which in Texas is weird. Cause you don't know when it's gonna be cold. You don't know when it's gonna be hot. But what you do know is,
And today happened to be a warm day, so we can do this before it got too cold. Because after this, we just gonna let them do what they do.
we ain't checked this beetle trap in a minute.
It's full. I know.
Now, the things I love about the bees, you just can shake them all. No oil gonna come out the top, because they done put some propolis on it. Where now they done blocked it up. And all those small hive beetles.
too good down there. This they living area. No, I saw them still bringing in pollen. This one. I say y'all still bringing in pollen. Because I have a steadier hand when I don't have, when I have nails.
Look at this, this frame.
Oh, it's heavy.
No.
Oh, it done came apart. I think that was one of the ones we kept trying to fix. That's fine. We'll take that one out. Look, do they got something? We'll probably switch it out with one of those other ones. If it's not falling apart, just take that one out. That's the cold about fixing. It's fixable. You ain't gotta fret. Look, we just switch it out with this. Ain't nothing on it, so that makes it even more easy.
Close this up so there's no.
But notice I'm not standing in the flight zone area. I'm standing off to the side.
I wanted to get this right here cleaned off, so I'm gonna go back and move this.
Yep, and that is empty, so when we switch out, it make an easy transition.
One of the things I learned from Dr. Leo and some beekeepers is cleaning some of this stuff up. Because, man, when you put that propolis on it, man, it bends everything up. Damn, my waist. Let them go back down. I don't want to squish nobody.
Alright, we want everybody to survive.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back in the same position. I'm just bringing it up to see.
I think this had like nectar and stuff in it. Yeah, I think that one had nectar. I think the bottom got the blue. I think we saw cat breathing on this one. I think it capped him.
One of the things I will say as a taller person, that has have a strong back. Now I can take this right here. Do like that help me lift up. A lot of times, because I can squeeze my finger through that, I just love to do the way I do. It works for me.
Do what's comfortable for you.
I did.
Oh, did you? You can feel it?
Mm-hmm. unthaw from the sting. Now let's give you a chance to get some of that crazy working. Alright, let me come back. You should be good, because I know your nails. I'm feeling better now. I got to let it come on. I had to let my arm kind of calm down. Let me edit the videos.
Yeah, I just try to keep my finger out as much as possible because I know that'll be a lot of footage taken away.
These are number 3.
Yeah, that one. I just got to do it.
No, you did good. You just had to take what they call sting break. But one of the things I learned from doing it and watching people, you're gonna get stung.
Right.
You just can't panic and now your adrenaline get rushed. And once your adrenaline start rushing, it sends them into attack mode. For me, I done got hit up a couple of times doing this. So it just like now it just like it'll sting for a little bit.
That's terrible.
All of this is pollen.
Debris it can come in.
That's what they use to make that mead. Which is that wine, honey wine.
I love it. I like the sun.
When they make it, they need that fresh pollen. Which is a lot of what people need when.
Why are you trying to sting the dog on the phone? I'm confused.
When folks are allergic to, they need that official pollen, bee pollen. What I learned is that store-bought stuff, it ain't good. Because if it's not local to your area, then it defeats the purpose for you even trying to get it. You need that localized pollen from your area. Because the bees are going out there foraging, collecting pollen from your local area. That's something I learned from Dr. Leo. I think his book talk about it, Keeping Bees with a Smile. Probably some youngins too.
Yeah.
I remember reading in the book, them youngins are the ones that be attacking.
Oh, you see him with the pollen on? That's cool. I love seeing them work.
I can't wait for the video we make when we swap out this hive for the new hive. For the newer hive. Or the Mr. Lee, the Dr. Leo hive. The Layens hive versus the Langstroth. One of the things I learned about the bee sting, man, they call it octopus. But it flares up arthritis, inflammation in the joints. I'm sure we told me just having the worked out, I needed that sting. But actually, after I let the sting die down, not panic.
They're just active. I'm talking about them. They like all in my way in the camera. Okay. Yeah. You got pollen on you and you're trying to sting. I'm done. Make sure they're able to go on. Oh, you thought it was just gonna come out.